Today's video will focus on why hauls are no longer as popular as they used to be. So the first element that we're going to discuss is oversaturation. If you would remember, from 2015 onwards, haul videos became extremely popular on YouTube, especially long form content videos. Short form content videos were not a thing. That was during a period where we saw fashion videos that focused on boohoo hauls, Guided, Zara, Preload Bin, and also luxury fashion hauls, which is a whole different topic by itself. But now the main videos or the main haul videos I see sometimes tends to be surrounded around Shein and also Zara as well. Those videos have decreased on YouTube. Also, I don't know if you guys remember the Fashion Nova period. That was all part of the YouTube fashion haul videos. Most haul videos became extremely similar. I do remember seeing some of the YouTube videos where people have picked the same items. So not necessarily because these people didn't have their own sense of style. I believe they do. I believe YouTube and also the audience themselves prioritize similarity rather than uniqueness. So people had no choice, in my view, to incorporate the same clothes. I mean, you go on one YouTube video, the other, they're trying on the same type of clothes, maybe a different girl, that's about the only difference, but you're seeing the same things all around the platform. I think the audience themselves probably got bored of those type of videos. I know I did. I got bored of seeing the same type of videos. Don't get me wrong, I love haul videos and I still do miss haul videos. Like sometimes when I want to buy something, I wish I could find a haul video of someone trying it on, but barely see those type of videos now. So I think the oversaturation of haul videos definitely contributed to the downfall of haul videos. So the second factor that I believe contributed to the decrease of haul videos would have to be the lack of trust for the audience. I think after a while the audience no longer trusted who they were seeing behind the camera, because there was this thing where everyone will say everything they're trying on is great, everything is amazing, we should all go and buy it. And sometimes you probably listen to them and you go and buy it, and most of the times it was just a hit or miss. You're most likely going to return the item because it just didn't look like how you would want it to look like. And I think the audience also became wary that some of these items are gifted, and also some of these items are sponsored as well. So the purpose of it is for the person behind the camera to obviously get you to buy it so that it can contribute to their income. I'm not criticizing that, I'm just saying it became more obvious to the audience. And I also think the audience didn't like the fact that there was a lack of transparency, in the sense that a lot of creators, and again I say this to not criticize them because I think they had no other choice, they were just buying clothes to make videos, right? So there became this whole thing of overconsumption, where in reality you do have to ask yourself, where are you keeping all of these clothes? No one in the world has that much space in their flat or their house to put all of these clothes in there. So I think a lot of the audience started to take that into consideration. They always say that the beauty world became toxic. I think the beauty audience literally lost trust in the YouTube creators. Like you rarely see any famous beauty content creator compared to before now. I think the fashion YouTube platform became similar, where the audience just distrust the creators. So similar to the beauty world, the fashion platform on YouTube also became similar, became more, I wouldn't say toxic, because I think the beauty world in the YouTube platform, that was toxic. I mean, they had arguments with one another, that was weird. But I think with the fashion YouTube, I just think people just didn't trust what they were seeing, so they moved away from haul videos. So for the third factor, I would say that I think in the last 2 years we have seen the viewers' values change. They are no longer prioritizing trends. I know for a fact I am one of those people who my views have changed in terms of when I'm buying clothes. I'm definitely wary of what I'm buying. Make sure that it's timeless. It can go with a lot of things in my wardrobe. Do find that sometimes I was buying stuff that I couldn't incorporate with what I had already, so I ended up buying stuff that I just would not wear. And I think a lot of the viewers are also thinking carefully when they're buying stuff. So they're thinking smart when they're buying clothes. There were times where a lot of the things that were shown, the price tends to not match the quality. So that is always taken into consideration when watching videos, and I think the viewers became aware of that. I do think a lot of times from the pandemic period, We bought too many clothes that we really did not need. We focused on seasonal items rather than stable items. And I think it just ended up affecting the audience themselves to the point that, you have to learn to shop smart. After a while, you're going to start clocking onto things. You're just going to have to learn to shop smart and try and buy stuff that have better quality. Haul videos have not completely disappeared. I'm sure everyone knows that. However, different type of haul videos are now being prioritized. So cost haul videos are quite popular. There is another brand, I can never say it. It starts with Mazudi. I can never say it. It's part of Zara's brand, or Zara's more expensive sister, should I say. Those types of hauls are being prioritized. H&M hauls, where they focus on making timeless pieces rather than seasonal pieces. I'm sure everyone has noticed that Pretty Little Thing videos and also Sheen videos and perhaps Fashion Nova videos, all those type of videos are no longer popular anymore at all. I think it's very hard to even find those type of videos on YouTube now. Zara, I don't think Zara will ever go away. People still love their Zara videos. I do think that sometimes Zara has a few classics, but I do think Zara has changed. I don't shop from there as I used to. I do think sometimes their stuff are overly priced for the quality that you're getting. Sizing is an issue which they don't intend to change. So I guess I like to go where I will be able to find what I'm looking for. Make sure it's a nice cut that will suit my body. So that's a big thing for me when I am shopping. So the last factor that I think has contributed to why haul videos are no longer popular, basically the rise of short form content. And I think this is definitely a no-brainer. I'm not going to sit here and lecture you guys about it because it's common sense. The increase of TikTok, Shorts, Instagram Reels, I think that's what it's called, they have all contributed to the downfall, the decrease of haul videos globally. I personally prefer long form platforms. A lot of these short form videos are literally just 30-second videos of people just changing. They don't say anything about what they're showing you. If you like it, fine, they'll give you the link, but apart from that, no one's giving their views or opinion about what they're trying on. So that is definitely lost in terms of short form videos. I also think we need to give a bit of grace to creators because YouTube has forced its creators to adopt short form content. I don't necessarily think because they want to. I think they just have no choice. YouTube does not prioritize long form videos at all anymore. From my own observation, it's clear that they don't. If you look at some YouTube videos, the view numbers are completely different. They've changed, they've decreased. I think a lot of YouTubers are not getting as many views as they used to. It's also, I think, like I said, it's no brainer. It's definitely affected how we as the audience watch things. We have a very short attention span now. I noticed this though when I'm watching something. I just wanted to get to the good bit. I just want to forward it so I could get to the good bit. And I think that's why people are struggling to probably get into long form content. Also think that's why people even prefer talking videos rather than just viewing videos. So when I say that, I guess talking videos just, okay, I'm listening to you, that's fine. You can do a 30 minutes video and people will listen. But when you're trying on videos and you show the item before you try it on, people just want to skip to the bit where you've tried on the item. I get it. I'm not going to lie to you. I get it, but I still prefer long form content when it comes to fashion videos. Okay, so that's it. Those are my views on why haul videos have decreased over the last year. And I think we're going to continue to see decrease of haul videos. I think most people are not making haul videos anymore, especially long form haul videos, because of the amount of time that goes into it, and also the fact that YouTube or the platform itself just does not prioritize those type of videos. So I do think people are more cautious of the type of videos they make now. Also understand that it makes no sense to make a long form content when short form content are prioritized and also praised better compared to the longer form. So I understand why people stick to the short form. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think we're going to see a return of a huge amount of haul videos on YouTube. What we have right now is going to remain. Hopefully it changes, but it won't, because YouTube is not ready to prioritize those type of videos because of the competition around them. So they have no choice as well. Well, they do have a choice, but they've made a choice to focus on short form content instead. Okay guys, so that's it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm going to start incorporating these type of videos in my channel, so let me know what you think about haul videos. Do you still watch haul videos? Share your opinion in the comment section below. So make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and see you soon.